Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Welcome. Welcome.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, Alex. Good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hello, good to see you.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello. Good evening. Thank you. Evening. Rafael, Jose Fernando, Kenya, Brenda, Joseph. All right, Dan. So how was the test? What are your opinions? Hello, Lorena. About the test. Oh, everybody okay?
Opinion about the test?
Yes.
Hmm.
How was it?
I guess. Let me verify. Score.
Anyway, the
No.
test doesn't have too much percentage, but the important thing, everybody did the test, so that's a good thing.
Mhm.
Thank you for everybody who attended. Hello, Melanie. Welcome. So tomorrow, 15th, right?
Yes, and I'm actually have a question about that. We will have class tomorrow.
What? We will have class tomorrow. That is not a question. Can you make a question, please?
Will we have class tomorrow?
Will we have tomorrow? No, we will not.
Woo, we're gonna be off.
Yes. I mean, heck yes. Correct. So tomorrow is the 15th. I don't know why. What is tomorrow? What happens? 15th of September.
Actually, I was wondering the same question. Is independence?
No, it's
I
Cachiporras
don't know.
Day, obviously.
We
Yes.
know what you like.
Independence of what?
Oh.
What do you, I mean, come on. Everybody here is young. We are independent of what? Exactly.
If I wanna wish something, can I say happy holidays or happy September 15, happy independence? Not on like that is normal, right?
Good question. It's not necessarily happy, I
So
think. We just
Only we need to be
celebrate.
patriots. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Rafael? He was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Only we need to be patriots.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? Being a patriot?
Because because we are living in El Salvador, the most country around El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras,
Yep.
and I don't remember other countries celebrate the Independence Day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a
That's
celebration.
big gringo.
Yeah, it's a celebration. You're right. Yeah, yes. Maybe do you say happy 15th, Rafael?
Happy,
I mean, do you say it?
yeah. Happy because I going to have a day off.
Yes. We too here also.
Yeah.
Yes. And by chance, I also have a day off tomorrow, but that's only by chance.
Mhm.
But yeah, so happy 15th. Yeah, maybe. I hear the Cuetes, so Cuetes is happy situation. So yeah,
Fireworks.
it's happy.
Big gringo. We do not celebrate that. We celebrate July 4th.
Yeah. And July 4th is happy, right? Like happy 4th of July. And fireworks.
Exactly. So exactly. There's the same like here, right?
But the most people now today are happy because they are celebrating in the bars and restaurants because tomorrow will
It's
be
off.
they off.
Yes, of course. So today very busy for chupaderos.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. And they have promotions
And
maybe.
tomorrow could be in tomorrow could be prepared some sopa de pata
Mhm.
or go to the beach and eat the cocktails.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Seafood cocktail.
Seafood cocktail.
Yes.
Black shell. Mhm.
Black shell
Black
Black shell.
shell. Uh-huh.
cocktail.
July black
You mean concha?
That's correct.
shells.
Yes.
I do not like it.
Really? Now, it's delicious. The oyster too.
Yes.
No, there is not.
What about
But I
Alejandra and
go to the
Kenya
beach.
and Jose Fernando? Have you tried? Cocktail de conchas.
I did.
The best cocktail that I try in my life is Peruvian cocktails.
What?
But the last time that I got
Peruvian
it and I tried it,
Peruvian
I got
cocktails.
sick.
Peruvian cocktails.
Pera?
Ceviche. No, pero de Peru.
Ah, Peruvian.
Ah,
Peruvian.
no, Peruvian. Sorry,
Peruvian.
Peruvian. Peruvian
Ah.
Peruvian
Ceviche.
ceviches. Peruvian ceviches
Yeah.
are delicious.
Mm, nice.
The last time that I tried it, I got sick.
Really?
Ceviche or shell?
Yeah.
Curiles. This thing. This is called local people from Cajutla, etc. They don't call them conchas. Conchas is everything. But this specific one is called curiles. That's how they call
Curiles,
it.
seguro. O patas de burro. Patas de
What?
burro.
You mean casco de burro.
No,
This
That's correct.
thing is delicious.
but I tried yesterday Mexican food and I like it. I have never tried it before.
What was it? Uy, Honduras. What was it, your
Huh?
dish?
Or some
Your
I what?
dish? The dish.
Mexican food. It was a Mexican food. Have you? But I do not remember what was the place. Calzados, something like that.
Mm. Pero what was
Yes.
it? Tacos, burritos, gringa, soup.
It was it was a Mexican soap.
Soup.
Mexican.
Mhm. Mexican soup.
Mexican soup. I
Mm.
try
Tortilla soup.
Obviously.
tortilla soup.
tortillas. But I tried some tacos and I like it actually.
Tacos.
And the person that I prefer, I will be wake up very late tomorrow.
Why, Joseph?
Yeah, because tomorrow will be my day off.
Yes.
I
very
prefer
good.
Me too.
relax in my house. We enjoy with my wife. Also watch a movie in Netflix in the series or movies horror the action.
Action movies. Beautiful, man.
Yes, and it's an action movie.
Okay, you also have to go to Pedidos Ya and you have to order a cocktail, okay? All right. Thank you. Do that. What about somebody else?
No,
What are you doing?
teacher.
Do it, yeah.
Okay.
Delicious.
No, but why cocktail? There are so many other options that you can choose even in your country.
Kuriles are good, man.
No, not really. It's what today. I got something outside, but I tried it.
Yeah. Who has tried this? We call it cocktail de conchas. What about you, Alejandra? Have you tried it? Salvadorian?
I don't like seafood.
Uh,
Me neither.
Really? Oh my God.
Yes, I cannot say that I
Yes.
do not like that.
why?
I
You
think
live in
that-
El Salvador. Come on.
yes, but seafood is stinky. It's stinky.
No, the seafood is very delicious.
Vitamins.
Seafood,
No.
What?
but I like, yeah,
Question, what about the Japanese food?
Japanese.
No, I really don't try not Japanese food, but seafood.
Me neither.
Like ramen.
It's delicious.
Yes, I love every kind of food. No problem for me. I eat food. Okay, what about Alejandra?
Me
What is the
too.
strangest food you have ever eaten? For you, Alejandra. Strangest food.
I don't know because I'm very picky with the food.
Tuna.
I really picky, so I don't. It's very weird that I try a strange food.
Okay. Only pan
Strange.
con crema for Alejandra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Try,
Maybe
try,
salt.
try this soup.
Oh, I ate that today, man.
It's
Yes.
delicious. It's delicious. Prepared with egg and some bacon. Wow.
I tried a Maruchan today. No, actually, I ate a Maruchan.
This is different.
Yes, it's Korean, right?
I saw that.
That's
Exactly. I went and I saw over there. I went to a Korean store and I saw that product over there.
They also have in Super Select.
Yeah.
You can
No,
put
no,
this.
no. It was a Korean store.
Put this in your Maruchan. It will elevate the flavor.
That's correct. That's correct.
Yes. I got that. I ate soup today. Not kimchi, but shrimp. Korean. Delicious. Very good taste. Very
Today,
good taste.
today I ate tortas.
Chuca torta. No.
Yeah.
Be careful, man. Chuca
Tortas.
torta.
Do you know torta de choy? El
Yeah,
choy?
of course. Yeah. Something like this, yeah.
Yeah, are delicious.
Yes. I have eaten too much mayonnaise for me, but the rest is delicious. The rest is good.
Oh, I love the mayonnaise, the mayo.
So what's the strangest food you have eaten? What?
Stranger
Super-
food,
Fernando,
garrobo. In my case, garrobo.
Garrobo.
Yeah,
How do you say that in English?
I don't know. A reptile.
Maybe
Garrobation.
in the nation. Have you
Eh,
eaten the garrobation? You can call it this. So you can, it's not the same, of course, but you can illustrate.
yeah. And I try kusuko. Kusuko is
Mm.
delicious. Be delicious.
Who say that? I have tried kusuko.
How do you say kusuko in English? Okay, 1 point for Lorena, for Eric, for Jose Fernando, for Diana, for Harrison. How do you say kusuko in English? Yeah, how do you say that, Brenda? What do you think? You have a point? 3, 2, 1, 0. Bing, bing, bing. Okay,
Armadillo?
Chairman.
Yes, correct. But sorry, the time is over. But yes, armadillo.
Armadillo.
See? Right? It's a kusukito,
It's an armadillito.
mini armadillo.
Rabbit. I tried rabbit
Rabbit.
and Peliway.
Rapid
I'm
and-
Salvadorian. I have never tried rabbit, kusucos, iguanas, and all of that food, kind of food that you already mentioned.
Then you are not Salvadorian. What
I've
about
never
Alejandra?
tried.
What about you? Pelibuey, some buey.
Peliway.
You were gonna say something, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
combination between. I
Cubano
don't know.
rojo. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's Cuban. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. Interesting. Wow. It's Cuban in origin. Yes. I have eaten that. So anybody else? What is the strangest food you have eaten? For me, it was crocodile.
Ah,
Boca of crocodile.
where did
Made
you try it?
in African style. It was in Europe.
Okay.
In where I told you I live, right?
Ah, there.
Yeah. So it was prepared by an African person.
Yeah.
Teacher,
That's good. Yes, Joseph?
it's very expensive that saucer. This saucer, or the Peliway.
The saucer? What is that?
It's very expensive
Is it?
of saucer. Because I have the experience to eat Peliway. I remember that call was $10. The saucer.
You mean a dish? A plate?
No, it's a little.
A saucer? What is a saucer?
Saucer is similar the
This?
saucer. Yes, saucer.
But you mean a dish? A dish?
Yes.
A plate? Yeah, you don't call it a saucer. Yes, a saucer is a dish, but if you talk about food, it's not necessarily exactly. It's like a paila, look. So it's like, yeah. So a dish. A dish of Peliway was $10.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sounds expensive, man. Yes. We had a Peliway as a pet in my house for one time.
Are you kidding me?
They poop a lot. They poop like Nesquik. Little balls poop. They look like Nesquik. But really, they do it like really in the air. Honestly. It's, yeah, insane. We ate it. She was called Bambi.
No.
So we ate it.
And I try tacuacin and tepezcuintle.
Oh man, you win. I
You
have never tried
Rafael?
tacuacin
It's
or
delicious.
queen.
The taste is
Oh my
similar chicken.
Everything
can't
tastes like
believe it.
chicken. Right,
Yeah.
of course.
Chicken and food, right?
Oh my god, man.
I don't know why. It's a combination between chicken and
Oh, it's a rat, brother. Come on,
yeah.
big rat. Okay. No, okay, you win. You win.
Yes, he wins.
Yes.
I actually have a very of this
If you
animal.
want, if you want try it, you can visit the Soponsa Camil.
No, thank you. Anyway, next food I have eaten me is horse. Horse ham. Yes. What about you? Who has eaten
Or
horse?
ham. In England,
Horse
I
meat.
know that
Like this,
they
yes. It
they
looked like
they
this.
they eaten horse in England, but
Yeah.
As we're talking about food, I'm starting. I'm a
Yes.
little bit hungry.
Hungry? Would you eat horse? Yes, don't answer that
Mm-mm.
question. Anyway, tacuacín or escuintle? Oh my god, man. Yes, I think you win still more. Horse is nothing compared to tacuacín. Thank you.
Between a horse and tacuacín, which one would you like to choose, Mister?
Horse. Because, yeah. Because it's a rat, man. Don't you see it's a rat?
that is not a rat.
No, but how did you eat it? Like
It's like a
taco, or salad, a wrap, tacuacín wrap. Yeah. No?
yeah.
Tacuacín maruchan, yes. I can imagine you eating that. Okay.
As you're eating tacuacín, Rafael, you're gonna create or made, I don't know how to say that, another pandemic.
No,
Please don't eat tacuacín.
I don't think so.
Exactly.
Yes,
I
good
do not want to put
observation.
another. I do not want to put another vaccine.
Look, it's the same.
That's
Anti-tacuacín
correct.
vaccine.
Anti-tacuacin, right? Vaccine.
Ah,
Look, it's the same, man. It's just
Not the same.
look at
Different.
this. Look, one, two.
exactly, it is. It's the
What is
same.
it? What is the difference?
There is not any different.
It's different.
Okay, the
God.
bat is going to fly, but this one is going to plop into your soup. That's the difference. Okay.
This year, that's gonna be in 2023 at the end of this year. It's only 3 months to end the year.
Because of Rafael did the
Rafael
pandemic.
is eating.
Thank you.
Exactly.
The Hernandez Garcia pandemic. Thank you, sir.
That's correct.
Great.
That's super delicious. That's super delicious.
The one with Naruto.
Yeah,
This one.
delicious.
Who else is here, man?
Naruto.
Esmeralda. Yeah, this thing is called Naruto. That thing. This, do you see the pink? That's something.
Mm.
It's like a fish cake,
I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
something that is called Naruto.
I feel like to try Naruto.
Yes, Alejandra. Do you eat pollo campero at least? Or that's too risky,
Yes.
too strange for you, too
No,
weird?
no.
Pollo campero, pollo campero is good.
My diet is with chicken, meat, just that.
And white rice,
Yes, rice, yes.
French bread.
But no, nothing more. I'm scared of you, of every one of
Me?
you. No, for everyone. I never imagine eating a crocodile or taquasi or any of that animals. I'm afraid of that animals.
This, like this, I ate like this. Look, crocodile, que rico. Just like buffalo wings, but it's crocodile,
Okay.
like fried.
No, I never tried that.
Do it. You only live one time, Alejandra. Come on, do it for me.
Teacher, there is three kind of brand of pollo El Salvador. There is Don Pollo, Pollo Campero, and KFC. I've tried
Campestre.
KFC.
Also.
Exactly, Campestre. There's four
Oh.
only included. And then
Pollo
with all of them,
campestre.
I choose always KFC. I don't know why, but I like it.
KFC. Yeah, but chicken, I don't
It's
know.
better than, but it's better than Pollo Campestre. I do not like Pollo Campestre.
I hate pollo campestre, actually. Thank you. I agree with you. Horrible.
Me too.
Horrible.
Really,
Horrible.
really?
I
Horrible
hate pollo
for you?
campestre. I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it
yeah.
Why,
more
why,
than
why?
I hate it more than my girlfriend's mother. No, I'm kidding. Pollo
Ah.
campestre, it's dry. It's small. It's old. Please don't make me talk about it. I hate it.
Exactly. That tastes so weird.
Bad. I'm sorry, San Miguel en la Unión, because it's from there. You suck.
Yes, we
It's
respect
bad.
about you, but we don't like.
No, pollo campestre, no. We like el cuco, we like las tunas, we like the beach and the women, but not your food is
What?
plain.
What about Don Pollo?
Don pollo is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pinolito?
Yes.
I've never tried it.
Pinolito. Who has tried
Pinolito.
pinolito?
Mm-mm.
Chicken.
Actually, I had a coworker that she told me, "Have you tried that kind of chicken?" And I said, "No."
They
Good.
have a different taste.
And she said,
It's
like-
she
similar.
also,
It's similar.
but she said, "That is cultura general." And I was like, "I'm actually don't know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about?"
It's from Guatemala, I think.
Yeah, from Guatemala.
Anyway,
Mm.
spicy pinolito. They
I
have
have
the
never
spicy.
seen-
Well,
delicious.
Well, so Pollo Campero is from Guatemala.
Also Guatemala, yes. Pollo
Mm,
Campero, Pinolito, Guatemala is expert in chicken. We are experts in pupusas and elote loco, I guess.
mm,
I love it.
But Guatemala wins.
I agree with you.
mm.
Yeah. Yes, congratulations, Guatemala. You make excellent things.
Spanish chuco in Guatemala are delicious too.
Yeah, they have chuco.
No.
I never tried a real chuco
Chucos in Guatemala. Spanish
like this.
chucos. Mm?
No, but I think they write like this. I think. I don't know.
Ah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yes, Spanish chucos, they have like yes, street food. I'm not hungry because I
food.
ate a lot, but
Mm.
I will be hungry tomorrow. Anyway, okay, 34 minutes. Very good. We talk about food.
Mr. Pollo.
Don, what? Mr. Pollo or
Yes,
Don Pollo?
yeah, Don Pollo.
Yes, of course. Don Pollo is Don Mr. Señor Pollo. It's the same as Pollo Campero, you know, the same company. You know that, right?
But
Same.
Pollo Campero is
The same.
cheaper.
Mhm.
Don Pollo is cheaper than Pollo Campero.
Correct. But why? Remember, we are talking about logistics, we talk about distribution, we talk about businesses. Why is Don Pollo cheaper if it's the same as Pollo Campero? Pollo Campero is pretty expensive. But why is it different? It's the same chicken, really, it is the same. I know somebody, it's our current boss, for example, and he used to work in Pollo Campero, and he tells me it's the same chicken. But there's a difference. There's a difference. What do you think? What's the difference?
The infrastructure. The infrastructure.
Yeah, but it's the same company. They pay for the same. So why do you make a different logo? a
The
different-
maintenance, but
different
the maintenance
structure?
the local is lower.
Yeah, only you have like one employee or maybe
That's correct.
2 employees maximum. That's
That's
correct.
correct. Mhm.
So you make a
Cost?
profit margin.
Normally it's next to the colonia, next to the street. The local is small.
Small, let's call it location or small.
Mr. Texas, the
Store?
location is near to the popular neighbor.
And also bus stops, right?
Teacher,
Continue.
is it possible it's more, I don't remember. It's more homemade.
Good question. So the taste. What do you think?
Mhm.
Is Don Pollo the same as Pan Campero? Alejandra, Jose Fernando, is the same taste?
I think that is the same, but Pollo Campero, they pay a lot of attention about the restaurants. Don Pollo is like an outlet.
It is a what? An
Uh,
outlet,
outlets.
like a retail. It's only like
Huh?
a
Yes,
shop, like a
yes,
tiendita, like a just, hey, come here, don't eat here, take it.
yes. It's
No,
like
take away, we call it.
uh-huh.
Take away.
It's for the people that don't have the time or the money for go to a restaurant and pay for a restaurant. So they put this kind of little stores for a fast sale.
Correct. For takeaway, we call it para llevar, right? Forget it. It's not called that. In English, it's called takeaway.
Just take away.
And you write it like this: take hyphen away, takeaway. So a takeaway restaurant is a restaurant that only offers food for taking away. You see, that's how English is a basic, simplistic language that it's just so direct, right? So takeaway. Good, thank you. The flavor is the same. Okay, this is true. This is true. This chicken is the same chicken. Okay, so the question is, why is it cheaper? It's cheaper, right?
Cheaper. Mhm.
And this information, I don't think a lot of people know, but I know this, and it's firsthand source. But why? Why? Yes, correct. Less staff, meaning 1, 2 employees maximum. A small little store near strategic locations. Yeah, very strategic. We talked about Dollar City, right? Oh my God, everywhere I go, Dollar City. Metrocentro has like 3 Dollar Cities. And every place has a bus stop for little colonias, right?
Mhm.
There's always a Don Pollo there. So takeaway, why is it cheaper?
For example, en Ixustepeque, we have 3 Don Pollos in the same square.
Wow.
No, 2 Don Pollos in the same square.
Yes, it's a lot. So it's cheaper. Well, remember, we have to think about the product. The important thing here,
They
product.
so maybe they wanna win a more consumer.
Yes, you lower the price, the demand will go up. But still, but it is then why do you have Don Pollo? Maybe just close Don Pollo. We have full Pollo Campero, the best call centers, right? More motorcycles. So Jose Fernando, yes, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, I think that the difference that Pollo Campero have a mark and Don Pollo having a mark.
A mark, you mean a brand.
For example, brand, yeah, brand.
Thank you, a brand.
For example, well, Pollo Campero, if you visit maybe Honduras in other country, you can read about Pollo Campero, but it's difficult listen about Don Pollo. And I think that the location in order, for example, well, I think the location and maybe the retail cost, retail renta, maybe it's not different because, for example, I don't know if you visit if you have visited the food court in Metrocentro.
Yes.
Or
Not
currently,
recently. a long time ago, but yes.
Well, for example, recently, the price of the chicken in Pollo Campero in food court is the same in the restaurant. And then is,
But, yeah, you know,
well, I don't know but and I think that it no depend the location,
Thank you.
only
Very good.
the brand.
Thank you. So in a food court, they don't have a restaurant, they don't have their staff, but only people go because, oh, it's the brand. I know Pollo Campero has this exact thing that I'm thinking, and I only have it in Pollo Campero. I know that only there. So yes, you go there and you pay a lot of money, a lot more, only because of the brand. Very good, man. Yes. Wow. Good. I think that's has a lot of truth. The thing is that the chicken is the same chicken, but this is true. Okay. So you have the cortes, right? How much cuts you have from a chicken. So same chicken, yeah. But Campero is, oh wait, what piece of chicken is bigger? Don Pollo or Campero?
Don Pollo.
Don Pollo.
Oh my God, sorry, excuse me. So it's cheaper and it's bigger. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Why?
It's an strategy.
Why? What is the strategy? It doesn't make sense. Bigger and cheaper. I'm going to close every Campero then. It doesn't make sense.
Well, I remember when the Don Pollo starts to open in the little stores. I remember that a lot of people were talking about that in Pollo Campero
ya no es el mismo, ya no es el mismo, ya no es la misma pieza.
Yeah, continue.
they I don't remember how can I say cobran or cobro.
They charge.
Okay, they charge the environment, the restaurants, the rent of the restaurants, the employees, the AC or
Service.
everything. And in Don Pollo, it's like take one, like try to supply all the needs for the customers. For example, I don't have the time and I want to bring another food for my family. So for me, it's easier to go Don Pollo than go to Pollo. So it's like they try to supply to cover all the needs of the customers. So the strategy that they use is like, okay, we don't wanna charge the quantity, the quality, but we wanna charge the quantity. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, totally. Yes, it's a brand, and then you pay for the location, and then you don't pay for cleaning, for example. I don't know. But let's go back to the product. So this is what I know, okay? This is very important inside information. So it's the same chicken, but Campero is cut into 8 pieces, okay? And Don Pollo is cut into, what do you think? Cut. They cut it in machines, all right? Don Pollo is cut into, all right, it is into 7 pieces. Okay, so that's the difference. Yes, same exact chicken, same recipe, same tomato sauce, everything. But the chicken is this. Don Pollo is actually the cut is bigger. But Campero makes smaller pieces because, like Alejandra and some of you said, they give you back in the service, they give you back in the restaurant quality. The bathrooms are, perfect, beautiful, right? You can get your grandmother there, right? You don't go to Pollo Campero with grandmother, right? Like, no, it's waiting in line. It's hot. Don Pollo doesn't have air conditioning. So that's the difference, okay, in the product. But Jose Fernando said something very, very important, very interesting. People pay the brand. Yep. And Alejandra said something complementary. People pay the brand because they pay what you think of the company. Oh yes, Pollo Campero, clean place, big space, excellent attention. Anyway, so that. Any questions about chicken? Are you hungry? Thank God I'm full. I'm very full. Thank Jesus. I'm good. I'm not sad. I'm sorry, Jose Fernando. You're hungry. Sorry. I saw you, man. Yes, go eat something and get pan francés. All right. Let's continue. So, okay, tomorrow, do we have class tomorrow? Right.
What?
My question, do we have class tomorrow? No, we don't have class tomorrow,
No.
okay? No, we don't.
We don't.
Okay. Just to
we don't.
remind you.
We don't have class tomorrow.
Correct, thank you. I'm going to write in the group in case, of course, somebody remember. Okay. There we go.
Teacher,
Yes, ma'am.
did you already hablar the second homework?
No, I haven't. Thank you.
Okay.
I said I was
Yeah.
going to upload yesterday, but no, not yet. But don't worry, I will give you time. So that means the deadline is going to be extended. Okay. So, but thank you for reminding me. Okay. Right, let's continue. So third-party logistics, we talked a little bit about it. And now we're going to
Yes.
do something more, right? We talked about party logistics, third-party logistics, a little bit. Okay,
No.
yes, we did. But for the moment, attendance. Okay. Okay. Attendance. Wake up. Alejandra, Stephanie.
Here.
Thank you. Brenda, Guadalupe.
Here.
Thank you. Celia, Jasmine. And Claudia. Esther. Daniel, Crispin.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Diana, Carolina. But she talked to me before. Eric Perez.
Present.
You, Esmeralda.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you, Francisco, Ernesto.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say you talked to me before, but thanks. Edson Pineda.
Here, teacher.
Thank you, Hector Cornejo.
I am here, teacher.
Thank you, Sir Fernando Garcia.
I'm here, teacher.
It's Kenya Chacon,
I'm here, teacher.
Lilian Perez. Lorena Astrid. Oh, yes, sorry, Lily told me before.
Here.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Melanie Elizabeth.
Present.
You, Omar Farid. Rafael.
I'm here.
And thank you, Joseph.
I'm here.
Great. Sit. Continue. Okay. Let's go with this. Yes, it's a little bit caught up. Okay, let's read this. Are you there, Melanie? And Francisco. Right, Francisco is Bob. All right. Frank?
Okay. Okay.
Melanie is Daisy. Right?
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Let's go, Bob.
Thanks.
Good.
Okay. There is no more room in our house for more of your organic soap. Don't you think it's time to take business out
Right.
of the house? I found something called third party logistic on Google. The service could help you out with the storage.
I don't think so, but as far as I know, the business is not big enough to hire here,
Hire. Yep.
hire a third-party service.
To best of my knowledge, the shop is selling like crazy, and I believe it could help us to sell more.
Easy.
Teacher, so I can see, yeah, right. Well, I was actually thinking of outsourcing the packaging. Choose a couple of those companies from the internet and then we can call them to get some advice.
That's right. So we're going to go into groups and answer these short questions, right? This. So when you go to the groups, please, it's important to not don't just read in silent. No. Interact, make the role play so that everybody participates. And the pronunciation, we can also work on it. Okay. I'm pasting this in the group right now. Okay, there we go. Okay. So let's go into the group then. Go. in Australia? Where were you?
Because Daisy didn't know about 3PL. Only Bob.
Hello, man. Sorry, no?
Hi, teacher.
Are you?
I don't know. I think Diana can
Yes,
participate.
yes, she told me about that. So I'm going to
Oh,
move you, okay?
okay, thank you.
Don't worry. Thank you. Cool. Here.
Oh, no,
Mhm.
no. Well, continue.
At least it was in English. Any
Yes.
questions? Did you finish?
Huh?
All good?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
we are discussing about
finished.
the answers and finish them.
Well, all right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
And then continue the text.
Teacher,
2 hours
Yes.
before.
I have a question.
Yes.
I don't remember what is as far as I know.
Oh, yes. Don't worry. We're going to learn that today. So that's why it's in black letters, because it's the grammar point. So it means that you have limited knowledge about something. So as far as I know, hasta donde se va, right? That's
Okay.
exactly what it means.
And to the best of my knowledge, is like en mi conocimiento o lo mejor conozco.
To the best is the same. It's very similar. As far as I know, to the best of my knowledge,
Yes.
same.
Okay, okay.
So we're talking about all the information you have. Maybe it's not the truth, but to you, hey, I'm telling you, this is only what I know. It's this. Kind of like that.
Is the other way.
Mhm. Yeah. When you are not sure, not too sure about something. That's it.
Okay.
So what about the test? Some strange questions? Because there are.
Mm,
There were.
no, no. I understand the conversation.
Okay.
What is the pronounce this word pat patting?
Which one?
Daisy said, well, I was actually thinking of outsourcing the packing of what is the pronounce? Correct.
Packaging. Packaging.
Packaging. Okay.
Correct.
Packaging.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, I think we're going to solve the exam also. That now that you mentioned, we will see. We will see. But thank you.
Okay.
I'll move to the next room. Thank you.
We already finished the activity, teacher.
Finish? Okay. Good. Brenda, were you in a room?
College, I play in volleyball. Hello,
Hello.
teacher.
Hello, teacher.
We done, and then we talking about other topics.
We're talking about
About the our life.
We already finished the activity.
Thank you. About sports.
Okay.
We are going to solve the test. Do I see screenshots of the test in my screen right now? Okay.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can listen you. Sorry, teacher.
No, I see some screenshots of the test Google Forms. The shared screen. But maybe it's my imagination. Anyway, we're going to solve the test after we go back. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back. Right. Let's go. Right. Okay, let's solve this. And after this, we're going to solve the test. Okay, of course. Everybody finished yesterday, so I don't have to wait for anybody. And we solve it right after this. Anyway, read this, please, Jose Fernando. Are you there, man? You can help me or...
Okay.
Thank you. Just read number 1.
Okay. Arbot and
Sorry, wait. There you go.
okay. Okay. Don't worry. Arbot and Daisy having problem to store their products.
Or Bob and Daisy have a problem to store the products. You or somebody? What's the answer?
I think that they have problems, and for this reason, Bob talk about a 3PL company.
Yep.
I think that.
Thank you. So they have problems to store the product. So they have a good business, everything is good, except the storage, right? I think. What about somebody else? What's your opinion? Yes, they have a problem. I think yes. I think they do. Somebody else? We're good?
I agree with the answer.
Thank you, Raf.
Because they are having problem with the storage. They have no space in their house.
Yeah. their house, like in their own business. They don't have space, available physical space.
Mhm.
Thank you. All right, next. And read number 2, Alejandro. Are you there?
Do they know a lot about 3PLs? No, they don't have much information about it, but Bob thinks that it's necessary for the space. But it's not like they have or he has much knowledge about it.
Yeah, so they don't know a lot. So where did they find their information? Somebody knows?
Sorry?
No, for somebody else. They found some information, but where? Because they don't know a lot.
Google.
Yes, obviously. We go to Google when we need it or have a problem. Exactly. Okay, number 3. Eric, are you there, man? Number 3. Okay. Francisco or Melanie? Melanie, number 3.
Okay. Do you think Bob and Daisy will consider prices when hiring a 3PL?
This question is open because they don't talk too much about it. So do you think they will consider prices when they hire 3PL?
In my opinion, I think it's important to consider prices because depending of the prices, we can see if the decision is right. For example, if the benefits of 3PL is I can resolve a problem in my company with other company. And then, but if the price is very expensive, I can resolve the problem, but I don't have profit in my company. I think, in my opinion, it's important consider the prices.
Correct. Thank you. So you think that consider the prices if it's cheaper to keep in your house, but how much are you going to pay in mobility costs, maintenance, etc. So yeah, they definitely have to consider the prices according to you. Thank you. Somebody else?
I agree with him because if you have a company, it's impossible that you just say, I want to hire them. We don't have any idea about the cost. It's impossible. But yes, I agree with him opinion.
Yes. Remember that we live in Latin America, we live in El Salvador. So I think my opinion, my perspective, it's always about, for us, it's always about cost. It has to be cheap. It's got to have the 3 B's, right? BBB. How do you say this in English? BBB. Good.
Good, cheap,
And
and beautiful.
what?
Pretty?
Nice.
Pretty?
Nice.
Pretty. I like pretty.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Okay,
Sorry
okay,
for rapping. I prefer pretty. Good, chitty, chitty? Good, cheap, and pretty. What the hell? Good, cheap, and pretty. Cheap, good, and pretty. Pretty, good, and cheap. Okay, pretty good and cheap. Okay, it's better like that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to make this viral, okay, today. Hashtag pretty good and cheap. Right, so I think we have an obsession, I think, with things that have to be like this, right? You go to the shop for your car, it has to be pretty good and cheap. You go something to Dollar City, right? It has to be pretty good and obviously, of course, cheap. That's our perspective, but maybe another country will, or the culture of the country will have a different, or the business culture of another country will have a different opinion, but yes, but definitely any country in the world definitely has to consider the cost when they hire a 3PL. Yes, good, cheap, and pretty. Somebody else? This is an open question. This is, your answers can be anything. Somebody else?
Teacher.
Yes.
In my opinion, I am agree with them because because I consider that they can't sell in the same price to the third PL because the third PL needs to have profits.
Profit.
And yes, and I think that they can sell in the same prices to their customers.
Thank you. So when you make a decision, yes, any decision about hiring 3PL, you have to make, yes, cost. But I don't care about cost. I care about profit, of course. Yes, it can be cheap, expensive. I don't care. I care about and this is something else, is you care about your profit margins. Yeah, that's all you care. What is the margin of your profit? Okay. You can spend $1 million and it's like, oh my God, it's a lot. You don't care about that. If you make $1 million investment and you make $10,000 profit, it's not too much, but it is a profit. Your margin is $10,000. Like, how much is that? 1%? I think. Anyway, so yes.
Yeah,
You care
I
about
think that
profit margins.
they need to analyze the situation and look and verify a balance between the spend and the profit, right?
You between expenses
Profit, a
and
balance.
profit.
Mm.
Yes, thank you. The balance between. Yes, very good. Thank you. Perfect. Beautiful. Right. Somebody else? Do you think they will consider prices? They have to make an analysis. Good. Of course. You don't go blind to making a big investment.
Yeah, because they can increase the price, but they need offer other thing to the consumer. For example, experience, good experience, or the best experience.
Yes. Great customer service. Right?
That's correct.
Or free things. Right? You get two, get one for free.
That's
Like
correct.
something happens in September with some donuts, right? So kind of like that. You balance what's good. What do you get as a consumer if you pay more? Yeah. Thank you. Somebody else? If not, we continue the end. Continue the last class of the week. Right.
Free time.
No, let's go. Group work.
Okay, go ahead.
Here we have a little pause right now. We have the test here, right? And yes, we're going to solve it right now, actually, before the group work. So we can clarify some things, right? So, okay, so the first audio, right? It was here. Is everybody here? We're going to listen. Yeah? Pay attention. We're solving the test for transparency's sakes. Let's go. Oops, oh my God. Something happened? Oh no.
Today, I'm going to talk to two young people who are both doing voluntary work in the sports sector. First, there's Liam Parker, who is a keen BMX biker and does a lot of work at a sports centre. And then there's Debbie Sanford, who has volunteered to help with many different sports and who now has a paid job with a sports organisation. So, Liam, tell us a bit about the place you work. It sounds really interesting.
Yes, it's really cool. Basically, it's a huge space where lots of sports and cultural events take place. It used to be a shipbuilding hangar, but the company went bust years ago. The building was taken over and completely renovated and repurposed about 5 years ago. Now we have facilities for all kinds of urban sports like skateboarding, breakdancing, parkour, kick scooter.
Well, hang on a moment. Can you explain the last two?
A kick scooter is just a normal scooter with a handlebar, deck and wheels. But now we have stunt scooters and special ones for racing. And parkour has been around for a while now. It's a way of moving around an urban environment. It developed from military training. It involves climbing, running, vaulting, jumping, swinging, and stuff like that. Everyone's seen it on TV and videos, people jumping off incredibly high buildings between roofs and things.
So, what are you involved with?
My passion is for BMX, and I want to get other people involved in the sport. But I do all kinds of things at the centre. I make sure the bikes and scooters meet safety standards. I check the tracks and ramps so that they are clean and no one can slip and hurt themselves. I teach kids the basics of BMX and do demonstrations. I sometimes cook in the burger van too.
Right, so you've learnt a lot of skills.
Yeah. At first I was a bit nervous about speaking to groups, but now I have no problem giving safety inductions to people. I had to learn sport-specific first aid in case anyone hurts themselves, cooking hygiene for the burger van, maths for taking money at the till. I've had a lot of training in different areas and gained useful certificates.
So all that training will be valuable when you come to look for paid work?
Absolutely. I'm still only 18 and I've been volunteering for 2 years. I'd like to stay in this sector and find full-time paid work. So obviously, all my experience and skills will help a lot.
Thank you, Liam. And now our other guest has made that jump from voluntary work to paid work. Debbie, you've been involved in many different sports in your 22 years, haven't you?
Yes, quite a few. I started off playing football at county level and then got into coaching. I reckoned that I wouldn't have been able to play football without the help of volunteers, so when I had the chance to help other people, I did. Then I started a degree in sport development and I realised that lots of people like me would soon have a degree and be looking for a job, and I'd need more experience to compete with them all.
So you volunteered again?
Yes. I spent a year helping with an online sports volunteering bureau and volunteered at various events, including a cricket tournament, a table tennis championship, and a half marathon.
Wow, that's a lot of experience.
Yes, I must add that I don't actually play cricket or table tennis myself, though I do run. You don't have to be an expert in a sport to volunteer. There are lots of jobs that need doing.
And now you've finished your degree and you're working.
That's right. I wrote my dissertation on the retention and recruitment of volunteers, and now I manage volunteers for an organisation promoting swimming. I also organise events at a national level. I would never have got the job without all my volunteering experience. It helped me loads.
And finally, a question for you both. Do you think we sometimes exploit volunteers in this country? Are they doing things for free when they ought to be getting paid? Liam, I believe that you volunteer for about 10 or 20 hours a week. Do you ever feel that you should be paid for what you do?
Well, of course, it would be nice, but the organisation I help is non-profit making, and it couldn't really afford to pay all the volunteers. At the moment, I'm happy to do what I love and gain experience of dealing with the public. I'm living with my parents and they are paying my keep. In the future, I'll have to look for paid work.
I think many volunteers feel they want to give something back to their sport. It was like that for me with football. Ideally, it would be good to have more paid positions, but we also need volunteers. Sport just couldn't function without them. It is really important to give people recognition for what they do, though.
Thanks very much for sharing your experiences. And now we're going to move on to... This recording was created by
So a lot of people got this wrong. But so what is parkour? Have you ever heard of it? Parkour. Parkour. No?
Parkour, like the meme.
What meme? From The Office? No?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody knows something because of memes, but okay. What is this? So, okay. Yeah, they make a representation in The Office about that. I've seen the episode. But what is parkour? Okay, maybe we don't all know about it. But yes, the person mentioned it's based, okay? It's based on military training, but it's not military training. And the person, Liam, he mentions this very quickly. It's a way to obstacles, blah, blah, blah. And then he continues going on. So parkour, okay, it's a type of sport. Also similar to free running. Yeah, I practiced free running years ago, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when my nephew came from Canada and he showed me this. So basically it's about going, it's like skateboarding without a skateboard, but you use your body and you make pirouettes, you jump and things like that. It's really cool. It was really nice. So parkour is that. It's a way of overcoming obstacles, go from point A to point B. So yes, I think this question was difficult because Liam didn't make a lot of emphasis on it. Any questions about this question or the listening? It's a way of overcoming obstacles. It has nothing to do with military training now at all. It's recreational. Great. Questions? No? Let's move on. Next, read this, please. I see Rafael right there. Read. Why did Debbie?
Why did Debbie volunteer the second time?
So she returned. And the answer is, read this also, somebody. Rafael, you're there.
To be more competitive in the job market.
Yes, that's so half people roughly had it right. Nice. A lot of people got this right. 15 out of 14. Somebody else? Are you there? Kenya? Melanie? Danielle?
Debbie and Liam both say that.
What is the answer?
Volunteers are essential for sport.
Correct. So that's what they said. So anything so far? That's all the questions of the audio. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Help me also, you, Melanie, if you're there. Yes. Intermediary entity. Or somebody help me out. Jose Fernando, yeah. What about you, man?
Okay. I'm in intermediary entity in the distribution channel that buys and bulk and sells to resellers.
What's the answer, Jose Fernando?
Wholesaler.
Whole, remember? Whole.
Wholesaler.
Yes. Whole sounds like this. Sounds the same. Whole. Right. And that's right, wholesaler, because you buy, this is the important thing. You buy, but you also distribute. Two things. So not only distribute the product, but also you store it. Wholesaler, okay? 15 people got it right. One people got retailer. No, of course not. Okay. Read this one, please. Next. Anybody but, yeah, Brenda, are you there? Or Eric?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Just read this for us.
An agent,
Oops, sorry. An agent,
an agent who supplies goods to stores and other business that sell to consumers.
Thank you. Consumer. To consumers.
Consumers.
And thank you. And business is one, but here it says businesses. So you can make it long. Businesses. Right. Distributor. So you don't sell the product to the consumer, but your business is taking it from some place to another. Yeah. To the big retailers. Yes. Great. Questions so far? We're solving the test. Good. Okay. Continue. Let's go a little bit faster, I guess. Rafael, let's go, man.
Me, a person or business that sell goods to the public in small quantities for use. Retailer.
Yes. Thank you. Most people, 99% got it right. Person business that sell directly and small to you. So this is tiendita over here. It's Selectos, right? Good. Move on. A professional. Kenya, are you? Or Ale, I see you there too.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
A professional who provides expert advice in a particular area such as distribution logistics.
Answer?
The answer is consultant.
Yes, this one is consultant. Consultant.
Consultant.
Beautiful. Perfect. That's it. Consultant. Very good. Okay, that's it. Next one, we go. Ale, Andrew.
Okay. An individual, agency, or company that sells and manufactures products to wholesale and retail customers. And the answer, manufacturers representative.
Yes. So this was part of the book. We've been a review on Monday as well about this. One more time. Do you have any questions? Anybody? No? All right. Move on. Okay, wholesalers. Please read definition for wholesalers, Jose Fernando, if you can for us.
Okay, either. Wait. While you must pay a wholesaler and retailer commission, this option should be able to get you a lower rate with retailers.
Thank you. Remember, this one is the big thing, wholesale, wholesaler, right? Not the wholesaler, but wholesaler. Anyway, that's it. Wholesalers is, and yeah, gets you a lower rate. This rate. It can also mean price. Okay, lower rate, lower price. Let's continue. Online sales is what, Alejandro? Come on, read it. Online sales.
Okay. Online sales. You can stock inventory and fulfill orders yourself or use a fulfillment service to handle your orders.
Okay, what do you think about this? Please be honest. 7 people got it right, 1 wrong.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For me, this question was confused for me. Because well, I think that if the answer say URL is online, because it's
Right,
website.
obviously, right?
Yeah, obviously. Then for the reason, I think that well, it's confused for me.
Confusing.
Confusing.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you. You're right. If I read this question immediately, online sales, blah, 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 hey, URL website, hey, 1 second, right? I agree with you. Somebody else, do you have an opinion about this?
Well,
Yeah.
I remember that in my case, I put the correct answer because I read yourself. So if we are talking about online sales, but personals, so this is the strategic word that I could understand the answer.
Thank you. It's like the PAES or whatever you call the test right now for high school. Yes, some answers might be similar, but not necessarily the same. So let me take now the responses. Thank you. Somebody else? Do you have an opinion? Right now I'm taking the answers from the from the teacher's book, so we can see it. Because transparency. Okay. Right. Let's go to the answer, which is online sales. Okay, according to this, online sales. Read it, please. Alec, yes, you. Online sales.
Okay. You can stock inventory and fulfill orders yourself or use a fulfillment service to handle your orders.
Thank you. And this was the exercise. Maybe we remember, right? It's the same. This is the same thing that it says here. So then let's compare this online sales with catalogs and direct mail. Jose Fernando, tell me. Catalogs and direct mail. Yes, you.
Retail, well,
Yeah.
okay, wait, need, okay, catalogs and direct mail. You can take orders over a toll-free number of website URL you provide on the mail piece, or you can have customer mail order request to you.
Thank you. Okay. So these are similar. Don't you agree? I think they're very similar. And easily you could make a little bit of a mistake. So what is the big difference then, Alejandra? You said one word. What is the important word that you said?
That in ourselves, we talk about ourselves. In catalogs and direct mail, we are talking about request on the client.
A request to you.
Request that the people ask us.
Thank you. That's right. The difference is online sales is directly, really, you make the sale, you make the profit immediately. But with catalog, it's a little bit more, they have to send you something like an email. The customer sends you an email. I don't know, it's different, but similar. But I understand, and I agree that this could have been a little bit of a thing. But the thing is, we saw this in class, and also we did this review on Monday. But again, I agree with Alejandra. The difference is yourself. You do the sales yourself. Online, you. Okay. So, any other thing? Any other question? All right. Because there is more controversy to be had. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What happened here? Rafael? Jesus Christ almighty. I'm in shock. Okay. I think something is wrong. Okay, Rafael. Retail
okay.
outlet?
Retail outlets. You can take order over the toll-free number or website URL you provide on the mail piece, or you can have customer mail order request to you.
Yes, this is completely wrong. Correct? As you can see here, retail outlets, right? In fact, is not this. It's incorrect. So the answer is this. Kenya, Daniel, are you there? Retail outlets.
Okay. Retail outlet. You may have chains or even independent independent retailers sell your product for you.
Right. Do you agree with this or with this? I don't know. You tell me. Right. Toll-free number, website URL, fees. No, this is incorrect. The correct answer is you may have chains or independent retailers. Yeah, let me do something. Oops. This is
Yes.
yes, so a lot of people did not have this wrong. Don't worry too much. Wait a second, I'm making a backup copy, right? IT people, you know what a backup is. Super important. Yes, as IT manager, Rafael. Yes, of course. Obviously, extremely important to have a backup. All right, one moment. Yes. Okay. All right, so the correct thing is only 2 people got it right. Oh, no, wait. No. Sorry. Is this one 10? Half people got it correct. Okay. So this is wrong. I think wrong. And this is correct. Boom. Right? Okay. So everybody has, I guess, more points. I think. Next. Don't worry, I will make sure you get the point. Don't worry. 3 minutes. Rafi, read it, please. Let's do this quick.
Catalog and direct mails. You may have chains or independent retailers sell your product for you.
Yes, we just saw that that's retail outlets. So of course, obviously, of course, evidently, naturally, this is wrong. So correct. And catalogs and direct mail is this. Half of you have it correct. Very good. Catalogs, I can take over. Okay. Here. Yes, more points. Oh my God. Still number 14. 2 minutes to go. Don't worry, we'll finish quickly. Don't worry. Jose Fernando. Go.
Well, process supply. Okay, process supplying goods to stores and other business to sell to consumers.
Thank you. Business. So this says businesses.
Businesses.
Nice. Process of supply. Wow, very good. Overwhelming response, 14. 60%, 65, 64%. Very good. Congratulations. Nice. The first question, everybody got right. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Kenny, tell me. I'm so happy.
Okay. The network created amongst different companies producing and distributing product. The answer is supply chain.
God, I'm so happy about this because I told you this is the main concept. We learned the whole unit. Excellent. I'm so happy. I'm going to cry, especially because tomorrow we have day off. Right. Next, the ongoing process of moving parts and products into and out of a company's location. Answer?
Inventory management.
Thank you. Inventory. Do we like that again? Inventory.
Inventory.
No, inventory.
Inventory.
Yes, there you go. Inventory. Up and down. Very good. Inventory. Beautiful. This test was long. Oh my God. Torture. Okay. We are going to stop here, right? And then I still have some cohetes from December, so I'm going to get them to Reventation because tomorrow is okay to do it. Independence, read history, read about Civil War. We just had a civil war in this country just 30 years ago. Very, very, very strong. Anyway, any questions? Please. We continue, of course. We're going to solve all the tests.
Okay.
Any questions?
Teacher, the score will change.
Correct. It will. Did you get the scores when you finish?
Yes, 14.
What? 14?
14. No, 40.
40. 40. Oh, nice. That's good. That's 8. Yes, they will change, obviously.
Yeah.
We will check that
I
next week. Tell me.
I have some doubts about some questions.
Me too. There's something about the books, some books there. We will see.
Yes. About
Yes.
the book, about the
Yes.
George.
The book, yes. Oh my God, the book gate. Yes, I know about that one. Yes, that is totally wrong. Don't worry. Everybody got the book? Correct. Because you know as far as compared to as, you know it. Thank you, Kenya. Don't worry. We will clarify this and with transparency like this, and we do it next week. So thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Any other question? We solve all the tests. Your score will change. Will get better, probably. No? Okay. Good night. And good fight.
Night.
Yes.
Night, teacher.
Happy
Good night.
Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day. Yes.
Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.